Hi and welcome to Crochet with Sister. In today's video, I'll be showing us how to crochet soles for baby booties like this. You can actually use the same method to crochet soles for even Converse booties, other types of booties, slippers, sandals, and the rest. So this particular sole size is for 6 to 9 months a baby, and I'll be showing us how to crochet this. These two booties that you can see here were crocheted using the same hook size. If I should measure the sole for the two, I have, this is the beginning right here, and right here is the end. If I should measure from the beginning to the end, I have 4.25. This is the end right here. And if I should measure this one, I have 4.5 inches. So both lengths, both sole lengths can be used for a baby of 6 to 9 months of age. Now, the yarn that I used for this particular one is actually imported, and it is quite stretchy, so it can actually accommodate a foot of a baby that is 6 to 9 months of age. This is the particular yarn that I got from AliExpress, while this one is locally made here in Nigeria, and it is not as stretchy as this one that I have here. So I'll be showing you the thickness of both yarns. So both of them are measuring about 1/8 of an inch. I just decided to show us using a tape rule so that we know the exact type of yarn to get when making something like this, so we don't end up with a bigger sole or a smaller sole. So this is what I have for this one. The thickness of this imported yarn and the locally made yarn are similar. Okay, they are similar, but why this is 3-ply, this is 4-ply yarn. So for me to crochet the sole length for a 6 to 9 months old baby, I used a 5mm hook. That way I was able to get that sole length. If I should use a smaller hook size, I'm going to have the sole smaller. Okay, and if I should use a bigger hook size, the sole is actually going to be loose and it is going to be bigger. So this was actually perfect for that sole size. So when actually doing any crochet work, your yarn thickness matters a lot, your hook size matters a lot. So I'll be showing us how to crochet this sole for a 6 to 9 months old baby. I'll be using this yarn. It's the same brand as the locally made yarn that I used to make this booties. So using my 5mm hook, I'm going to start by doing a slip knot just like this. You can go ahead and do that twice, and then I'm going to chain 15. So here is my first chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 13, 14, and 15. So now that I have 15 chains, I'm going to go ahead and measure the length so we know what it is before we begin our row 1. Okay, so here is the length of my chain. It is measuring 3 inches. So the next thing I'm going to do is to move to the third chain from the hook. So 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to start by doing 3 double crochet in that stitch. So I'm going to insert my hook, pull my yarn through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over again, and pull through 2 loops. So I'll repeat this 2 more times, so I have 3 double crochet stitches in that same space. So here is the second one, and right here is the third one. Okay, then I'm going to move to the next stitch, and I'm going to do 1 double crochet stitch in there. Okay, then I'm going to repeat this 10 more times so that I have 11 double crochet stitches on this side of the first row. So after doing the 11 double crochet stitches, I'm going to move to the last chain, and what I'm going to do in there is to do 6 double crochet stitch. Okay, so I'm going to yarn over, insert my hook, pull my yarn through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over again, and pull through 2 loops. I'm going to do this 5 more times in that same space so that I end up with 6 double crochet stitches. Okay. So after doing the 6 double crochet stitch in the last chain, what I'm going to do is to now begin to do 1 double crochet stitch for the next 11 stitches right opposite the double crochet stitches on this side. So I'm going to yarn over, insert my hook right there, pull my yarn through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over again and pull through 2 loops, and I'm going to repeat this until I have a total of 11 double crochet stitches, 1 in each stitch. After doing the 11 double crochet stitches, you can see that at least what we have here is pretty tight and, you know, a little thick. Okay, it's not very flexible, if you get what I mean. The next thing I'm going to do is to come right back where we started, where we did the 3 double crochet stitches in the beginning, and I'm going to do 3 double crochet stitches in that same space. Okay, so I'll do the first double crochet stitch in that same space. I'm going to do the second, and then I'm going to do the third double crochet stitch right there. And after doing that, we're going to close this off right at the top of the first double crochet stitch. So you need to look for that stitch, which is right here. Okay, and we're going to close this off by doing a slip stitch. And after doing that, I am going to chain 2 to begin round 2. So after chaining 2, we are going to begin from the stitch beside the chain 2, which is this space that you can see here. And what I'm going to do is to do 2 double crochet in that stitch. So I yarn over, insert my hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over again and pull through 2 loops. In that same space, I'm going to do another double crochet stitch, and we're going to be repeating this 2 more times so that we have 2 double crochet in 3 stitches. So after completing the 2 double crochet in 3 stitches, what we are going to do next is to do 1 double crochet in the next 9 stitches. Okay, so here's the first double crochet in the first stitch. I'm going to move to the next stitch, do another double crochet stitch right there. So that is 2 now. I'm going to repeat this 7 more times, so I have a total of a double crochet in 9 stitches. That's a total of 9 double crochet stitches. So after doing 1 double crochet in 9 stitches, what we are going to do next is to do 2 double crochet in the next 10 stitches. So I yarn over, insert my hook, pull my yarn through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over again, pull through 2 loops. And in that same space, I'm going to do another double crochet stitch. And then we're going to repeat this 2 double crochet in each stitch 9 more times so that we have a total of 2 double crochet in 10 stitches. So after doing the 2 double crochet in the 10 stitches, what we're going to do next is to do 1 double crochet in the next 9 stitches. So here is the first one. I'm just going to continue 1 in each stitch until I have 1 double crochet in 9 stitches. So after 1 double crochet in the next 9 stitches, we're going to move to the end now, and what we're going to be doing is 2 double crochet in the next 3 stitches. So here is the first one. In that same space, I'm going to do another double crochet stitch. Okay, and we're going to repeat this 2 more times, so we have a total of 2 double crochet in 3 stitches. And after completing that, that's 2 double crochet in 3 stitches, what we are going to do to close off this round is to insert our hook under the chain 2 that we have here. I'm going to pull up a loop like this and pull it through this loop right here to do a slip stitch. And we are done with the sole for a 6 to 9 months old baby booties. So at this point, you can decide to, change your yarn or do a side extension for the sole of the shoe, depending on what kind of baby booties that you are making. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, kindly give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, turn on the bell so you get updates when I post new videos. And now you can actually, go on to make your sole for your 6 to 9 month old baby booties.